Can XRP pop this week along with the rest of the crypto world? Well, we've got a couple big events coming up this week that I'm going to share with you. And we've got more hacks and exploits threatening crypto, but this time it's a big one. And rumors are out there that Elizabeth Warren, the she-devil herself of crypto, will be releasing a very nasty, heavy anti-crypto bill this week. Hola, mi amigos, it's Dor. No, it's not. It's Crypto with Klaus, and we're starting off with the heat map. Bitcoin sitting at 27,574. ETH, 1857. XRP did find some footing over this weekend. We will talk about that. And XLM sitting at 9.4, down 0.5% last 24 hours. Big things trending on Twitter right now in the crypto world. Crypto market trending. Satoshi Nakamoto along with Gensler. 1.2 million tweets regarding Gensler right now. We're going to talk about that coming up here soon. What are some crucial events, though, coming up for Bitcoin and the rest of the market? Several of them, including housing. And remember, with these financial reports, bad results is good for us, right? A bad housing report, bad employment reports, and so forth means that Jerome Powell and the Fed's rate hikes are working. So if we get bad news with these reports, it's actually a good thing with the crypto market. But let's talk about it. On Tuesday, April 25th, the Conference Board will publish the latest U.S. consumer confidence figures at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's smart. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Strong consumer data has been viewed positively by the crypto market, and a beat on expectations would have a slight positive impact on Bitcoin. That's consumer expectations. On Thursday, April 27th, GDP, right? How fast are we growing? Figures for the first quarter trade in 2023 will be released in advance at 8:30 a.m. So you got Tuesday, Thursday. Now here's a big one. The most crucial macro data point comes at the end of the week on Friday, April 28th at 8:30 a.m. Notice all of these are early. Look for early day trading action during this week. The Bureau of Economic Analysis will publish core personal consumption expenditures, PCE, for March. If core PCE turns out higher, it will be bearish and likely weigh on the crypto market. On the other hand, if core inflation rate increase less, a bullish reaction is expected. What else do we have? Tony Edwards from Thinking Crypto Podcast got a little rumor mill he wants to share with us. Listen to this tweet. And my Twitter information will be linked below because some of these stories I break faster on Twitter. I've been told the corrupt Senator Warren will be releasing a major anti-crypto bill soon. While I don't think it'll get passed, it may impact the market. Could happen this week. Keep fighting. Contact your local representatives. Tweet and make content. I'm not really too worried about a bill by Elizabeth Warren because I think she's only had one or two bills her whole life that she's actually written and been like the chair of that have passed. So don't have much faith in this bill, but I will be very curious to see who are her co-sponsors and who else jumps on the bandwagon of being anti-crypto. Again, I'm telling you, not picking sides here, but we're definitely seeing one side of the aisle being more anti-crypto than the other, and I don't like it. Crypto should not be a political thing. It should be a financial thing. Qcoin's Twitter handle compromised. All right, we talk about blue check marks and all this, but what if an exchange's Twitter is hacked? Promoting shady stuff, right? It's one thing if, like the Pope gets hacked and people are like, the Pope ain't buying XRP. But what about Qcoin? During this period, the attacker posted fake activity that led several users to asset losses. The company has identified 22 transactions, and it calculated 22,628 USDT has been lost. It's not a lot. But it's the idea, though, that Qcoin, an exchange, not the exchange itself being hacked, but their Twitter handle. So now you've got people hacking, right? Exchanges, bridges, and so forth, but now Twitter handles impersonating people. In a Twitter post, the platform promised its users to implement security measures in addition to existing two-factor authentication. Qcoin also shared that it will fully reimburse users for verified asset losses due to the incurred social media breach. I love this. That's the best thing we could get for crypto right now, is for these exchanges out there to say, hey, look, we don't have FDIC insurance, but don't worry, we got your back. We will make you whole. If more exchanges were to offer their own internalized private insurance, you would definitely see confidence in crypto picking up because honestly, everyone, billions and billions and billions has been lost to hack schemes and scams. Unregistered crypto assets offered per the SEC. What I have right here on the screen is the list of the actual cryptos out there that the SEC has deemed a security, either having current action, previous action, or mentioned within an action. And here's that list for you. XRP Telegram token,
LBRY, Decentraland, Dash, Power Ledger, Omisco, Algorand, Naga, Token Card, IHC Real Estate, Kick, Salt Lighting, BC Token, Dragon Chain, Tron, BitTorrent, Terra, Luna, Mirror Protocol Assets, Mango, Ducat, Lock, Ethereum Max, Hydro, BitConnect, Met1Coin, Rally,
Deriva DAO, XYO Network. Oh my God, this is a really long list. Either way, I think you get my point here that the SEC has a massive list of things that they consider securities. Oddly enough, though, some of these are utility tokens. Some of these are gaming tokens, like Mana is the Decentraland token. So yeah, these are all over the place on what the SEC is regarding securities. Now, we were told last week that the SEC is going to be going after way more than what they have right now. So expect this list to be expanded and possibly include some of the things that you're even involved in. Now, what are we looking at for the market? And we're going to talk XRP price action, okay? What we're looking at for the market is this. A lot of red action. We've got some pricing in action of some negative news potentially coming down our way. But the big news is this, 90% chance that the Fed is going to drop a quarter point on us. Yep, they're going to raise rates by a quarter point. Interestingly enough, this is the highest we have seen this figure yet. And in fact, it's changed so dramatically that a month ago, we were looking at, hey, expecting 475 to 500. Now that a month has passed, 90% of people, the market has completely flipped in 30 days, are now expecting a 500 to 5.25, which means a 25 basis point hit from Jerome Powell and the Fed. I said over the weekend that XRP was going to receive footing. Now, what's interesting about this, though, is what I said on Thursday and Friday. I said, hey, going to have some low volume over the weekend. Pretty obvious here. You see the low volume bars. I said, what we have to watch for, will low volume bring it down or will we find that footing? And yes, we did find the footing. And we found that footing right along that 44 mark, 44.2, 44.3, back-to-back days where the footing was there and started propping us up. You can see the move now from the deviation of the 45 line happening. Dotted red line right here. What is that? That's the Jerome Powell and the Fed 25 basis point expectation. So what we're looking at right here, this gap in time right here, all those reports that I mentioned earlier, right, all the data points and all this kind of coming up, we're going to be watching what happens with XRP very closely. If we start getting more economic reports out there that are bad, saying, hey, confidence is bad with consumers, housing sales sucks, PC sucks, all that, if we get a lot of bad stuff, that is great news for the crypto market. Because remember, any bad economic indicators tied to like things that you would think are positive, like good unemployment numbers, good housing numbers, good means bad for the Fed. That means their rate hikes aren't working. So when it comes to price action of XRP, right now, the market appears to be pricing in that quarter and seems to be optimistic looking forward past that quarter. Let's keep an eye on it here the next few days to see if any of these reports give us momentum one way up or the other way on down. Definitely low volume during the weekend, and XRP definitely did find some footing after that massive red candlestick that they posted a few days ago. Now, what I'm really looking forward to is that PCE data. I'm also looking forward to existing housing sales and new home sales. If we see new home sales and existing sales shrink, Jerome Powell and the Fed are going to go, well, wait a minute. All those rate hikes that we've been doing, yes, that's curbing the supply and demand in housing. And housing has been one of the things in the United States that we've all been fighting high costs over. So if we're starting to get relief in housing, then we just got to start worrying about energy. Yep, and we know how much of a pain in the butt energy has been on us here in the United States and honestly across the globe. Now, as more news breaks, you know I'm going to share it with you. I've also got an update on the hearing. Yep, we've got another crypto hearing coming the 27th. A few days away. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're going to be live streaming that event. So now, until more news breaks, I got my pre-burn, I got a stretch, and I got a train today. I'm going to leave you with two videos right there. Welcome to check them both out if you want. Now, until more news breaks, you know what I'm doing. You guys are going to have a good rest of your day.